The cracks within ZANU-PF have widened into a cavernous divide following a coordinated boycott of the Provincial Coordinating Committee PCC training sessions. Salabina Masho Obuda Pangwa Dajoka Chenzi, Chiwenga defeats Mnangagwa. Notable subscribe or like on the bell icon. Timina Mamodo Nyukom Chenzi. The weekend event intended to prepare leaders for the ED23 constitutional outreach. So in unprecedented absence, only 3 provinces, Harare, Mashonaland West, and Bulawayo participated. The remaining 7 provincial chairmen stayed away, signaling a growing allegiance to Vice President Kosano Chiwenga's stance that any constitutional changes must be subjected to a public referendum than a parliamentary rubber stamp. The internal rebellion is not isolated. The boss suggested that key figures including Gudata Gure and other influential bakers are increasingly wary of the 2030 bid, preferring a 2028 transition. The boycott marks the second time in 2 weeks that Speaker of Parliament Chiwenga strategic sessions have been snubbed. Analysts suggest this quiet resistance could force the president into a corner, potentially leading to a de facto state of emergency, with the administration attempts to push the amendments through despite massive internal and external opposition. Meanwhile, in a harrowing update from the hospital bed, Professor Lavo Maduku has revealed that shots were fired during the brutal assault on him and his NCA members. Maduku recounted how masked men in balaclavas forced their way into their meeting, firing a shot into the air to scatter his team before raining blows on him with the batons. This escalation of violence, coupled with the tragic shooting of 2 police detectives in Zaka by an armed robber, underscores a deteriorating scrutiny situation across the country. As the ED23 outreach is set to move to the grassroots level next week, the question remains, who will lead it? If the provincial structures are in open revolt, whether the global economy reeling from a 20% spike in oil prices following the death of Iran's supreme leader, Zimbabwe's internal crisis is unfolding again, a backdrop of international instability. For the latest developments on the ZANU-PF split, the Chatunga Court outcome, and the beginning referendum movement, Thomas Konabdanyo Kapangwa in a pinnacle message, made of Fungro Ejimo to live on Serbian Chitko each. So subscribe or like, check on the bell icon.